The topic today is, how can I help you? How can I help you? And I had a payoff line under it that says, the most beautiful question in the world. Honestly, it's the most beautiful question in the world. The most beautiful question in the world is not how are you, it's how can I help you? And I will show you why and teach you how this is the most beautiful question in the world. This question, how can I help you, changes realms. It changes the atmosphere. You know, there are questions that gather information, questions that will give you information, that will get you information. And there are questions that will get you trust. And that question is the topic for today. You know, what do you do? Who do you know? How are you? These sentences are simple and, people use them. But how can I help you? This question will open door that money cannot open. It has penetrated many rooms that title cannot penetrate. I was the one that taught you access. I'm about to give you something that is bigger than what I taught you before. The crazy thing about today's topic is that it has O level and it has A level. Guess what? I'm giving you both, the advanced level of this topic. Work with me now. This question has connected ordinary people to extraordinary destinies. This question, how can I help you? It's not a question of advantage. It's a question of service with intention. It's a question that disarms the soul. It's a powerful question. How you can use it in business and life is where I'm going to take you to. A question that can disarm any form of guarding, barrier, blockage is where we are going right now. Why is this question so powerful? You wonder, why do I even call it the most beautiful question in the world? How can I help you? If I even go far, it does three things. Number one, like I said earlier, it lowers defense. Most people are approached with an agenda. There's always this agenda and everybody's always having that defense. Where is this one coming from? When you go, how can I help you? When you offer up help first, you become safe. Every places where they've put roadblock, barrier, you are able to cross it because you have lowered their defense. The second thing, how can I help you, would do, it flips power dynamics. Where a room or somebody is expecting you to ask, to come and take, and you chose to give, that creates attention and respect. Where they have programmed you that this one that is coming to come and ask me now. And the moment you get there, you're like, how you doing, sir? How can I help you? Immediately power dynamics shift. You become the one in authority. So you can be a small boy, you may be looking with a rickety shoe and you're not looking so good, but you come to give where people thought you are coming to take. Oh, that reversal creates attention and it causes respect. For who? For you. The third thing that it does, this one is crazy. It reveals needs. Opportunity hides in people's problems. So when you throw that question and they are able to reveal the problem, you've gotten it. If you never ask how to help, you will never see the door of opportunity. Or let me be moderate. You may never see the door of opportunity. People don't connect with your ambition. They connect with your usefulness. So if you are going closer to people, I want to be this, I want to be that, I have this dream, I have this goal. Yes, we heard you. Yes, we like you to get there, but at some point it's going to fade away. It's your usefulness that will help you save valid relationships. It's your usefulness that keeps you in the room. So remember I taught you access. Access will get you into the room. I taught you about the gift of success. But I'm not giving you something that will keep you in the room. Because if some of you are not careful, you will meet the world's biggest people. And you will say, I once know this person. That's all you will ever say. Because you do not know how to use what I'm about to say. See, the world's default is fake. If nobody has told you this, let me tell you now. You all know it. That's the default mode in our global existence. Take. Most people are trained either loudly or silently to take. Take. They even teach us on taking. I've taught on it before. Take attention, take advantage, take shortcuts, take value, take opportunity. Take. In a world where many people are taught to take, and you are reversing the status quo to be among the very few that is trained to give, you have put a spotlight on your destiny. What makes you stand out is not I'm coming in. What is in it for me? What is in it for me? It's a bullshit question. It's old school, brother. It's old school. Who taught you that? Taught you an outdated study in life and business. I am taking you to a realm where only the few, maybe I use the word the chosen, know how to function in this realm. Why do you think some of us are called back? Why do you think some of us are sorted after? Why do you think some people are looked for? We know this criteria. Some of you have not even understand what you are giving to yourself. The moment any opportunity comes, what is in it for me? Nonsense. What is in it for you? That thing has blocked you from many things in life. That mindset produces quick wins. Yes. What is in it for me? What is in it for me? This is happening. Oh, what is in it for me? That's what you get, quick wins, but empty networks, empty future. Because after people have dished out what is in it for you, you don't freaking come back to me and tell me you deserve a place in my emotional pocket. Remember that teaching? You don't. Because I have given you what is in it for you. How we know that you came for what is in it for you? One thing people are not blinded to see are those that keep to take advantage. Nobody is blind to see that, especially smart businessmen. We know. So even if you say, I'm trying to build, we know. Because there's what you call body language and there's what you call business language. Your business language will expose you. Be careful. People who build legacy, who build sustainable success, they don't come in and say, what is in it for me? They say, how can I be useful here? They ask that question. How can I help you? How can I help you? See, the mistake most people make is they don't understand how being useful is a currency that never crash. It doesn't crash. It's ever valid. So if you're in a place that you are being useful, I don't know, because you might think I'm trying to negotiate my way out. Like people would say, most people approach life like a transaction. What can I get from this person? How can this connection benefit me? How fast can I take this? How fast can I quickly grow through this relationship, through this business, through this career, through these clients? How can I use these clients? It's a big mistake. You need to reverse it. Usefulness is that currency that will never lose its value. It never loses its value. So this me getting into a business, and the first thing you are thinking, do you know how many times I have personally worked out of a deal because within the first few minutes, the statement the person said is what is in it for me. You are a foolish businessman. You have not gotten to the realm of advanced level business. You've not. They've not even you think you are smart. Even those of us that we are called smart, we are humble enough to know that we can be stupid at times. You think you are smart, you get into a room. They've not finished presentation. I understand it. And okay, what is in it for me? You are the foolish man. If nobody has told you, hi, your president tell you this today, you're a foolish man. You sit in the boardroom, they've not finished the presentation. What is in it for me? You get into a relationship. What is in it for me? Or you are in that marriage and you perhaps think, how can I help you? It's not for my spouse. You are in trouble. You know when they say, what do you bring to the table? For those of you who are still young, if you don't bring brain, substance, content, empathy, if you don't bring those things to the table, you are in trouble. You are in trouble. Honestly. So, let it be none of my own female mentees or female entrepreneurs here that would be in a marriage that does not know that you can't look at your husband and say, how can I help you? How? And I'll tell you why you must ask that question. We'll get this soon. When you must figure out how to help, there is something he's struggling with. There's something she's struggling with. Because the moment you even ask the question, the moment you start getting valuable. Remember what I taught you last time? The process of helping brings the benefit of helping. Just the process. You've not even started executed it, just the process alone. It starts looking at you differently. And this is not a kind of girl that I could take for granted, man. The way she reasons, the questions she asks, the things she does. Who leaves helper? Who? Can you leave your helper? You are crying that he broke up with you. Go and confirm what you are or who you are. Nobody leaves a valid helper because helpers are scarce. They're scarce. So if you think that your business partner does not need help, you're joking. That is the mistake. You have to be intentional. See, help begins with observation. This is where the depth comes in the conversation now. See, wanting to help is not enough. You must be intentional on how to help. Listen, that's why the question, how can I help you? Emphasis on what? How. If you can strategically figure out, how can I help this? Don't say, how can I penetrate this billionaire anymore? How can I get into this billionaire? How can I get access to this? Let me give you this tip. From now, you see that billionaire, like, how can I help this man? Once you figure it out, his area of weakness, you are in. You are freaking in. The door is halfway open. Intentional helpers observe before they act. They check what is stressing people. 2 days ago or 3 days ago, I was just passing and I saw one of my team members and I'm like, I don't like that face. Something is wrong and I'm going to help you solve it today. Something is wrong and I am going to help you solve that issue today. The moment she helped, I will help you solve the issue today. It's like something dropped on her chest. It's like something went off her chest. You could just see how she was. And I took her upstairs. I helped the situation and I bought her a smile. I paid for a smile. After I solved the problem and she's still in shock, I said, you know what else I want to do? I want to pay for your smile. How much? Just how much will make you smile? Trust me, she already busted out laughing and I was increasing the money. See, you got to observe. People who help, true helpers know. People around me always ask me, how do you know when people are hungry? How do you know when people are? Because I observe. Some of you walk around too blindly. And observing does not mean you're observing somebody low. You can observe somebody up as well, for God's freaking sake. Those on top are the ones that are even suffering the more. It's just that you're not observing enough. You are criticizing what you are supposed to be observing. Where you are supposed to exhibit empathy, you are judging. Be careful. You have lost your opportunity for access to an open heart. Some of you met the right person and you criticize his trouble instead of using his trouble as an open door for you to come in. They watch. They observers. Here there's science, they watch. Great power, not brave. They watch. Every human being has a weak spot, a pressure point. We all have. They have a need that we don't need to advertise. We all have it. And that need, it's your doorway to their trust. Because when somebody opens up to you, you've gotten it. This is not because people are weak, but because of it's the reality of life. So when you see some people, wow, that man is okay, there's no way I can help you. The emphasis on what? How? Even when you find that perfect life, how will make you to start strategic thinking? How can I help this person? He has everything. He has this, he has that, he has that. How? That is why even when some people buy some gifts, they are very intentional on their gift. How can I buy a gift? Every billionaire, every successful person, every big leader around you, if you look strategically, you will know how to help. Once you get how to help, you've gotten how to get into their life and them getting into yours. Guess what? Not for short time. A lot of billionaires use people for short time. Short-time relationship, short-time service. This one would get you in forever. A volunteer It was in the US, that conference. He noticed, he observed, let me use the word same, observed, that all the speakers, after each day of the conference, every volunteers also go home. Guess what this guy did? He went to one of the speakers and said, how can I help you? Because I've noticed that in the evening, everybody's gone and probably you want to change currencies, you want to move around in the States, you want to do, how can I really help you? What are you currently struggling with? The woman, how can I help you? It's like, oh God, I don't know how to, especially when somebody is going through something. When we hear that word, we break apart. It's like we confess. It's like we open up. You know, people, those of you that have given your life to Christ, you know how it feels that you pour out. Like, honestly, I've been struggling to get a cab. I've been struggling to even get the calendar. So I'll wait behind and I'll help you this and that. He did it quietly, consistently and respectfully. Months after, an opportunity opened. And the woman said, I had to look for the smartest person I know. And it was that guy. No CV, nothing. Just from observing. The volunteer did not ask for access for God's freaking sake. He created access. Observing. Boss, I noticed when everybody have gone, oh, you're only alone. You're struggling to this. How can I help you? You think that boss will forget you? You are a stakeholder in that company. Even after you have gone out of that company, you are a stakeholder. A young guy. And some of you might be here, I'm young. I'm too young to help. Who do I even want to help? Or I don't have money yet. I don't have a title yet. Some of us have that plan. I will help when I'm the governor. I'm going to help when I'm the minister. You have that plan. But you're exhibiting foolishness right now in the present and promising wisdom of the future. Guess what? Wisdom of the future is visible in the present. Oh, I'm going to be wise tomorrow like a foolish man. Because wisdom of tomorrow starts now. Now. So if you say, I don't have experience yet, that's why I'm not helping. No one will take me seriously. I've not been taught. Help is not about what you have. It's about what you have noticed. I noticed that at the company, this and this is like this. And solve it quietly. Quietly. Because age does not limit us to being helpful. It's blindness that does. We are blind. Inner sight, you don't have. You don't have. Even when something like, no, you don't have. That's why you're not seeing your opportunities that God placed in front of you. Well, guess what? Do you know many of us see a lot of mistakes because God placed them in front of you as opportunities to help and you lost them? Can you believe that you lost those opportunities? How do you forgive yourself? No, some of you start remembering. Remember the times in your family, they were talking, everybody was laughing. You had the opportunity to calm your parents down, to calm everybody down. What did you do? What did you do? You had the opportunity to be recognized as a leader. You missed it. In your company, you had the opportunity. Everything was going up and down. What did you do? Then you say God did not bless you. God brought blunders in front of you and you did not know that there were blessings in disguise. How do you forgive yourself? You have to, because I did forgive myself. You think I didn't make the mistake you made? I'm sitting down here as if I'm a saint. Didn't you see me when I wrote that I used to do business in a stupid way? I used to do business in a foolish way. I used to do business wrongly until I understood this realm of help. It's another realm. It's a forever investment. So if you are young, please, or I don't have authority, hey, help is not authority, it's attention. Pay attention to details. You will find way to help. You find it comes from observation. And there are things, even as a young person, as a startup, that you can help with. You don't need permission to help with organizing chaos. Organizing chaos. You are going around and everybody fighting, everybody, and you are like, you are waiting to wear a military uniform before you stop people from killing each other. Without knowing that if you had stopped that fight, somebody would have recognized that, wow, this guy is a leader. You don't need permission to follow up consistently. You don't with an issue. You don't need, following up consistently. You don't need help to listen without ego. You don't need permission rather to help with listening without ego, to executing what others are still discussing. You don't need permission for that. You're not too young for that. What people are still talking about, are you sure this thing can work? You know what? You don't need permission for that. Support does not require age. So please, you're not too young to help. You're not too weak to help. You're not too broke to help. You're not. A young intern was employed in a company. Guess what this guy did? Instead of proving that he was intelligent, he didn't say anything. They just noticed that they'll be getting their reminders for their meeting. Their Calendly was functioning. The phone line was checking. Everything was checking. They want to go for a meeting. Somebody will send the notification. They're in a meeting. Somebody will say, yes, the minutes of the meeting. He did not work in an intern. He was just solving all the problem. The toilet. They said, who is in charge? Who is doing this? Who is in charge? Because help created this relevance. Help will make you relevant. Help will spotlight you. It was just helping. If he had come in and said, I'm very intelligent, I'm very this, I'm better, they will have, what's wrong with this intern? He did not tell them anything. No announcements, no demands. And when help makes you relevant, because in leadership, relevance comes before recognition. Guess what? It was up the ladder. So when you're saying I'm an intern, I'm this, I'm a startup, I'm still new in the company, when you don't have a voice yet, let your relevance speak for you. Let your usefulness do the speaking, no matter the level you are in that company. So as a young person, know that you are relevant. You see, help does not threaten ego. So you don't go to a big person and make them feel bad. Don't correct them loudly, and don't expose their mistakes. Don't seek applause. Just help quietly. Improve system, reduce pressure, and you will see what will happen. You will see what will happen. Even in business, you got to understand that business exists for one major reason, and that's to reduce pain or to create value. So how can I help you? It does a couple of strategic things. For the first time, how can I help you? We take it from a rep of a seller to a solver. When people begin to see you as a solver of problem in your business, you are gone. But they don't look at price anymore. Your price, how can they look at price? When you have been identified as a solver, people don't resist solution. You don't know that. They resist pitches. So when I still pitching, I want to know, when it's a solution, people never resist that. Everybody wants to be helped one way or the other. Another thing that it does, like I took in that first rep as humans, in business, help, how can I help you? It will give you market intelligence for free. Because customers will tell you exactly what they need. So the market intelligence that you're supposed to use statistics and research to get all those things, you got it for free by just asking, how can I help you? Some of you are not listening to your customers enough. By the time I'm this, I'm done, I'm in that voice, you'll be saying, oh, this is what they need. This is what they need. And one of the most powerful things that it does is that it creates a form of trust that branding can never, I repeat, never give you. No matter the form of branding, no matter the form of marketing budget you have. How can I help you? It gets you more trust when people see you as a helper. Because if you look at it, the fastest growing business in the world today, they're not the loudest, they're the most useful. Go and check. There's a business that they don't have marketing. They don't burn you where you will use them. If you don't have them, you're in trouble. Wait, haven't you noticed that there are some businesses that if that business is not working, you feel like you want to go, it's like you should go and beat up the owner. May God give us that kind of business. Better say amen wherever you are. Where if you say, and it's not just thinking about, oh, my WhatsApp is not working or my Facebook is not working, because I know that one can run us mad. As small as a bakery, there are some bakery that, some booker, some restaurant, if you hear that mama did not open shop, be like, oh, why would they open shop today now? Because you know that mama's your love. If you go to some restaurant that the woman will say, how do they say those things? It's so funny. They will say, we cannot sell more than 2 pounded yam. And you're like, I want to buy 5. No, we have to think of other customers. You're like, can you imagine the amount of sales where they're saying they can only give you 2 portions of jollof rice? And you're like, what the heck? I need more. You want to fight with the owner of the shop. You have not seen where they beat the entrepreneur before. May you have a business that your customers will want to tear up. They want to tear you apart based on demand. May God give you that. Help. that the entrepreneur, the business owner is running and customers are chasing him. He has become a solution provider. That is the realm I'm teaching. Because business make their own mistake too. We get in as entrepreneurs, as investors. How do we monetize? How do we scale fast? How do we dominate the market? That is most of the times. Those are the things we speak about. But we skip the most important step. Understanding the real need. All this monetization, optimization, demand and dominance, the customers can really feel it. Yes, when you lead with extraction, consumers will feel it, that you want to extract from them. When you lead with help, customers will stay. They will stay. So please, even in your business, because penetration in business does not come from pressure. It comes from precision. Be intentional. Who will buy from us? How can we help them? Need is the entry point for every market. What is their need and how can we help? It's still business, what I'm teaching you. But I'm saying leave that other thing of business that we know. Go this realm. Guess what? This realm takes time. This realm takes time. And that's why I say sustainable. Sustainable success is what we are doing this year. You might do all the help, and this year you won't see anything. Where it will speak for you. Help has spoken for me. It has spoken for me. So when you're entering those markets as businessmen and women, you know that market opens faster to those that understand the pain points of the consumer. Better than competitors that are understanding pricing. What is the price here? What's the price there? No, get to the root bottom of their pain point and help them. Now, as I teach you, I need to warn you. Don't help loudly. Help precisely. Random help feels good. I do that a lot. Precise help changes lives. So that's why I do both. I just help this person. I don't know. Be intentional. What exactly is missing me in this company? What exactly is missing here in my husband's life? What exactly is missing in my wife's life? What is exactly? You think your father does not need help? You think because he's your father? What exactly is happening to my dad? And how can I help him? How can I help my mother? How can I help her? Some of you just think, when I send money to my mom, that is helping her. You are so wrong. Random help is not precision. You're not able to sit down and understand what exactly is wrong. I noticed that my mother is always shutting her door every weekend. She doesn't want to talk to anybody. You think she's sleeping. She's not sleeping. You have not figured out how to help her. You think it's the sending of the money you are sending to her. Imagine, this is so emotional. Jeez. Imagine the help that your mom has been seeking for her life. All her life. Imagine the solution came from a child. Something that she has been going to pastors for, therapy for, all these things for. And a child gave her the solution. Do you know what it feels like for a mother to feel like I gave birth to my own solution? Whatever pain, trauma that she's dealing with, and you are the one as a child that solved that problem. Can you see the privilege some of you are missing out on? We are condemning that mother. My mother is to this. My mother is to that. My father is to this. Instead of you to start, how can I help you from home? Intentional helpers we have. What is missing here? How can I reduce pressure? How can I help preserve dignity? How can I help build the system and not break the system? How can I help reduce complaint and grumble and bring praises? That is intentional helping. It's not noise. It's not random. Because the most powerful help you can give the person is the help that makes them feel whole again. A help that makes them feel complete again. Like the example I gave you, I asked that lady. I could just give her food money and say whatever. I said, what exactly is wrong? And I promise you, I will help you solve that problem today. What exactly is wrong? Intentional. And you can see she felt all again that, oh my God, let me give you this one for free. I've done it when I was a kid before. The moment you position yourself as an angel, the moment God starts using you as an angel. And I hope you know the kind of blessings that comes with that one. I'm not going to talk more. Another warning I need to give you: vulnerability is a sacred space. Be careful. When somebody opens up to you on how you can help them, the access is for you to heal them, not to harm them. Be careful. Do not take advantage of their weakness by exposing it. Oh, this guy said he has BP. He said he has diabetes. Oh, she said he has this. Oh, he's struggling with that. They come to you and expose how you can help them to you, and then you store it for future leverage, because now you are against the LP. If you are the helper, the LP, you now use it against the LP. Oh, this one was broke. She never had money. She never used to learn how to type. I was the one that taught him how to type. All those rubbish. No, don't do that. Intentional helpers treat help as a holy ground. When you help people, it's between you and them. Especially for sensitive things. Warning. So when you go, how can I help you? And somebody tells you how you can help, don't use it against them in future. Don't use it to mock them. Don't go gossip. Don't even let your partner know about it. Don't. That vulnerability is a holy ground. Access is not given to competence alone. It's given to character. Your character, while you are trying to help, must also be discreet. Confidentiality and all those things. You know what I'm talking about. A third warning I want to give you, because I have given you this strategy that you can use this how to enter the clients, the markets, your husband, your wife, your employer, your employees. You are really helping them. You know this strategy. Please do not you make it manipulation. I give you strategy, not manipulation. Don't manipulate people, because the difference in strategy and manipulation is the motive. If you use manipulation to enter people's weakness so as to extract from them, then you're wicked. Intentional help enters weaknesses to restore. You don't enter people's weaknesses and take advantage and manipulate their mind and then use the vulnerability to your advantage. No, you don't do that. So be very careful. This thing I taught you is so deep. And when you start using it, if I don't give you these warnings, you can use it the wrong way. You can use it the wrong way. And some of you that need to get good relationships, you are trying to go and be knocking doors instead of attracting doors without knocking. Your character will help you do that. When you solve people's problem, life itself will give you people's access. Now, the advanced level, as I begin to round up, I had to give you the warning before I give you the advanced level of this. And somehow I have touched it a bit. In how can I help you? The most powerful instrument that I'm giving to you guys is the how. Before helping, investigate how. You want to get into a business, you want to get their clients, find out how can we help them. You need that partner, how can you help them? You want to grow in that company, investigate how. What does this company need? If we are this much, they need money. How can I help them get money? And you say you'll be down? How? Will this empower the company? Will this empower this business, or will this trap this business? How? So in all the teaching that we did today, the advanced level is how. Guys and entrepreneurs from all over the world, when you meet people now, start thinking of how. That how is a strategy to penetrate them. This is a secret tool I've given to you. And remember, I warned you, once you start using this tool in life, in business, in every aspect of your life, remember those 3 warnings. Don't abuse it. I have given you a secret. Do not abuse it. Be very intentional on helping. I'll be genuine on that helping. See, GEF 2025. Some of you know this story. There was an American soldier, a lady, at the GEF 2025. She came to me and she's like, how can I help you? Figure these things, how can I just help you? I see that you're worked up, I can help you. Me, Summy Smart Francis, some of us are designed to reject help. I don't know. We just feel like we have figured everything out and we can figure everything out. That's number 1. Number 2, because we have a template already, we don't want you to obstruct it. So she was trying to help, and guess what? Her help was destroying my templates. So I was pissed with her. Some of you know this lady, because I literally want the team. And like this lady, she's just causing a distraction. And in fairness, she came to me to say, how can I help you? Guess what? Do you want to hear the crazy part about what I talked about being genuine and being intentional? Do you know that this woman figured out, I don't know how, all the places she was trying to help me, that was not where I needed help. Do you know that this woman literally went to help me at the points where I needed help, where my eyes was not there, where my legs was not there, where nothing was there. And she did things that I only heard that she was the one that did it after the festival. I'm like, wait, is it this time American lady? They say, yes, she just came and she did this. She was intentional. She investigated me. Don't go around my stage. That's my strong point. She didn't know. When she went to my stage, I cautioned her, I chased her away. She caused chaos. So she left my stage knowing that, no, this guy is strong in stage. He's strong in design. He's strong in production. She went, and I don't know how she figured it out. There was a weak point of mine at that festival. And a total stranger, I repeat, somebody I did not know, stranger, an American US Army lady, solved that problem. When I was getting a post-event analysis, I heard she's the one. Guess what? When I was thinking about it today, people will forget many things. Their investor, they will forget. Their partner, they will forget. Their relationship, they will forget. Promises, they will forget. Pledges, they forget. But we never forget who helped us. We never. We even pretend to. So people who are ungrateful, they know. That's why we call it ungratefulness. They know that you helped them, and they avoid it. I remembered her. Guess what I did? I sent her a message. I said, our next meeting, please let's have lunch. If you know what I plan in that lunch, I am looking for an opportunity to repay that gesture. Let me tell you how help works. If this woman ever needs anything, and by chance, by luck, or by destiny, it crosses my ear, I will go far beyond and high to do everything to make it possible. She helped me when I was vulnerable. She helped me when I scolded her. She helped me when I sent her away. She helped me when I called security for her. She insisted and she was intentional. This woman, American soldiers, they've taught them these things. I don't know how they learned all these things. They have learned some advanced way that I will help you. I know you are going somewhere in life. I will help you to deposit your emotional pocket. Guys, if you find the right how, intentionally, the LP, the beneficiary of the help will find you. The way I'm looking for her right now. Oh, I am so looking for her right now. I am so looking for her right now with everything in me. That is what help does, especially how can I help you? This world is full of people asking, who will help me? And very few people is asking, who can I help? Think about that. If you want access, help. If you want connection, help. If you want influence in life, help. If you want impact, help. If you want money, help. If you want clients, customers, help. If you want great partners, help. If you want good relationships, help. A good marriage, help. If you want a good friend, help. And if you want good people around you, help. And listen, when you help, don't wait for receipts, because the person you help might not be the person to pay back. That is the irony of help. How can I help you? Is a question that never begs for doors. Doors always open for that question. If you ask anyone around you that question, they will answer you. Listen to me and listen well. Listen carefully. Destiny often hides in somebody else's need. Ask the question, how can I help you? Many times and every time. And you have connected yourself to many destinies. My name is Summy Francis, and I am nothing without God. Thank you very much.